How much are the club looking forward to the prospect of finishing bottom of the top half of the six?
Yeah, I think looking back, it was really unfortunate. Like we put it all on the line for the last game. It was kind of out of our hands, but we done everything we could to get to that top six. But now with what's happened, our goal is now to be top of that pile and just finish the season really strong.
You feel it's something the club can do, finish in that 7th place?
Yeah, definitely. I think with the way the managers come in and kind of getting the points that he's wanting us to do, you can see that there's improvements there, and yeah, I definitely think so.
What would that do for the confidence of the club going forwards into next season if you can finish this year on a high?
Yeah, looking forward to next season. Being in the best position we can be at the moment, that would be really benefit the team for next year, and yeah, that would be great.
What's your contract situation at the club at the moment?
Yeah, so I'm up at the end of the year. There's an option there, so I just want to focus on the rest of the season and finish on a strong note. And it's a little bit out of my hands, but just I'm going to keep doing my thing and hopefully see what happens. But yeah, I've really enjoyed my time here and would love to extend it.
Yeah, you would like to stay here if you could then?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
What is it about Motherwell that makes you want to stay? Do you feel that the club is going forward, the club is going places?
Yeah, definitely, and you can see the aspirations of the new management team coming in and how close we were to the top six this year, and definitely the goals will be increasing next year. And from a personal note, I've really enjoyed it. The league really suits my style. Also tying in with Canada, I've got my opportunities through the club here, and that's a big aspiration for myself next year with the home World Cup in Canada. That's a goal I want to achieve, and definitely if I'm here, I can definitely have a good shot in getting in there.
Yeah, do you feel that playing at Motherwell in the Scottish top flight, plenty of games on TV, that could give you the best possible platform to be in the Canada squad for the 2026 World Cup? Yeah,
definitely. It's a long way. Obviously, I have to do a lot of grafting and get my head down and keep working hard. But yeah, that would give me a good opportunity, I think. And yeah, just that's my goal going to be on for next year.
You feel you have kind of unfinished business here as well. The last 2 seasons, you've had a bad luck with injury as well, and it's just maybe not had the proper run of games to really get going and really reach your peak as well.
Yeah, I think it was the end of last season, just before the Copa America, just got really bad injury, and then started off this season really well with the cup, and was really looking forward to the season. And then again, my ankle needed the surgery, so it's kind of been a hampered season for me. But looking back, I've played quite a few games this year, and if I can finish off and get a good run of games till the end of the year, really get me into my form, I think I could end on a positive.
You enjoy playing under the manager as well. He's spoken, highly of the squad and the attitude that everybody here as well. You personally and the squad really buying into what he wants to do.
Yeah, you can see it since day one. He's so passionate about what he wants to bring to the team, and for me, it kind of fits my style as well. Speed, playing a lot of attacking football, playing forward, and it's really refreshing seeing another kind of mind on the game coming from Austria and Germany, seeing that side of the game, different from maybe the English style. So I find it really interesting seeing his ideas, and yeah, I think it really complements my game as well.
Has there been anything in particular that's been particularly different about it? Obviously, I think we see the sort of high intensity, maybe it's a bit quicker, but is there anything sort of on the training pitch that you see that's a bit different?
Nothing too different. Every manager has their own style. I think the big difference was he just changed maybe the schedule through the week, just in terms of it's more maybe the European style, where we just have Sunday, Monday to really refresh, and then we have the build up to the Saturday. So that's probably the main difference. But yeah, it's a lot of energy in training, and it's been really enjoyable.
Obviously, he wants to play a certain style, and for you as well, maybe not even having a full pre-season sort of type, full duration, because you also did that injury in the Clyde game sort of last year. How big would that be for you, just to actually get a full run into it from June to July, August, to actually try and build up your stamina and whatnot? Yeah,
that would be great, and again we'll see what happens. But yeah, that would be huge. Just get really fit, get into proper form, and just have a good chance for next season.
Harry, it seemed to be the case that you had quite a good relationship with Stuart Kettlewell. Was it difficult when Stuart left?
Yeah, definitely. I think I spoke to the press before when it was quite fresh. And yeah, he was a big believer in me, and I was able to, you know, show him, and it was really good to work with him. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see where he turns out next. I know he'll do really well with wherever he ends up.
That's unfortunately the nature of football, isn't it? That people move on a lot of the time, and it's just one of these things, isn't it?
Yeah, it's football. You know, it could be really anyone. You know, but yeah, football's, you know, a short career for players as well. But yeah, it's definitely a difficult one when he moved on.
You touched on it earlier on, that your injury last season came just before Copa America. It was bad timing, wasn't it? Because it looked like you could have gotten that squad.
Yeah, it wasn't anything set in stone, but you know what could have been. You know, yeah, it was frustrating, but I was giving myself the best opportunity to be a part of it, and unfortunately that happened. You never know, but just want to, you know, stay fit and get ready for potentially the World Cup.
And as you touched on earlier on, pre-season is very important, isn't it?
Pre-season's huge, yeah, and I'm actually interested to see where the management team will bring in for pre-season. It's going to be different. Maybe we'll go away somewhere, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see the kind of runs he has planned for us.